this module, in the beginner module, we'll learn how to create logo and banner, and we already have some understanding of what do we want. We already started to create a channel, and now we need to improve upon our logo and banner, I can say that we need to improve upon entire art of our channel. This may include thumbnails as well in the future, or yeah, we can go with the thumbnails later, but we can include, we'll talk about thumbnails in this lecture as well. We can talk about some end screens, some any art that we want for our YouTube channel. We need to make them better, and it's better to make them better now. Yeah, it's a lot of better, but still we need to make them better now, because we already have created our channel, we have some idea what we need to do, and we can improve upon our branding, or if I shall say this way. So it's not a final designs. It will not be a final design. Whatever you choose for the logo or banner, or whatever you did choose in the past, it's not going to be a final design, because it is never a final design if you are improving constantly. So we have a few choices in order how to make a better logo and banner, and here they are. We have three choices. First is pay someone to make them. It's basically you will gonna find a designer who will design you a logo and art. We're gonna go through this right now just to have some just to give you some idea how you can actually do that. You can learn how to make them by yourself, which is the best option to do, but the most time consuming, because first things first, it's going to be free because you will be able to do it, or it's gonna be paid depending on what you will do, if you pay for the courses or something like that. But this knowledge and this experience will stay with you forever, and you will know how to make any art in the future as well, not just right now, and not just about just logo or banner that you have right now. You can improve upon this yourself. This is what I have followed myself. I learned to make them myself for the better or worse. And the last but not least is using a pre-built services that can make you logos or banners or any other art. The example of the pre-built services is of course Canva. It was the Canva for the beginner, but there is another service that I'm going to be talking about in this lecture that is actually far better option, and it will serve you probably for far longer. So let's just close this down right here, and let's just talk about our first choice, which is to pay someone to make you a banner or the logo. And the cheapest option to go with, and probably the best beginner option, is to go with Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com is basically a freelance website where you can find the different designers, or basically for anything that you want, and they will make it for you. If you want, for example, a YouTube logo, there is an entire separate thing. You can go and search for a YouTube logo, and you will find the logo designers for any price. Let me just close this one because I'm not logged in right now. You can go. I'm gonna press got it. You can find whatever you want for whatever prices that you want. It actually starts from $5, and it can go as a few $100s or $50 or whatever prices that you want. All you need to do is just go and look for the logo design that looks good for you. Contact the seller, find the reviews, of course, whether the seller is good or not, and then order this basically making of the logo. Or you can go for the logo or banner. Usually these things are coming all together, and even this person is even providing an intro video right here. You can go for whatever you want. The second option is of course learning for this yourselves. There are a lot of great YouTube tutorials to learn the logo design or anything, or any other course websites, or you can go and learn it if you want to do so. And I highly suggest you look this for yourself at your own pace and for your own will, because I cannot teach you how to learn a design, because I'm not a designer myself, and I don't know, and nobody knows what you can learn yourself. This is the best long-term option that I highly suggest you to do so. And if you want to know the things that which logos or banners work the best for your YouTube channel, this is actually, there is no correct answer in there, because any logo that looks good and clean will work depending on what you do. There is no universally good logos or good banners. Anything that looks good works. And for that reason, the easiest option, probably, and the cheapest option to go with, after this one, of course, because this can be absolutely free. The cheapest option to go with is to go with the placeit.com. This is not placeit.net, sorry, it's not .com, placeit.net. This is the website that allows you to build the template for anything that you want. This is not just for the logos, this is not for the banners, but it also provides you templates for the thumbnails, for intros, for end screens, even for Instagram, for Facebook, for whatever you want. You can go even for clothes, you can go for logos, even it can provide for videos, presentation, etc., etc. It's pretty extensive website, and I highly suggest you to go with it. Full disclaimer here, this website is paid, it is not free. Each and every logo that you'll choose, or whatever design you'll choose, will have a separate price. But what you can do is you can subscribe for a month probably, and just go for whatever unlimited designs that you want. It costs $15 per month or $100 per year, whatever suits you the best. You can go and choose it, and just I don't know, just subscribe for it and just choose whatever design that you want. Or you can just stay subscribed and change the designs in the future to see which one works the best for you. I will go with an example of the logo. What if you need to go to the right top of the side and press logos right here, and all you will need to do is to enter your brand name. For example, I will do my brand name in here, and I will just type Nixon in here. All I need to do is type Nixon, press next, and then all I need to do, choose pick an industry. For example, I don't know, let's just go through the stuff. Let's see the education industry, for example. As I press let's go, you can press all the designs if you want at the same time. It will show you all the designs, and here you can go and choose the color if you want. It shows the blue and red in this case, or you can additionally choose graphic as well if you wish. It's not a necessity. Graphics are usually mainly for the gaming channel, so if you don't want to do this, don't do it. As you can see, it starts generating different logos based on my name. And it's actually this one is coding bootcamp. You can change the whatever you want, no worries. You can change the whatever you want. The best option for this website is that you don't need any software to change anything. It's same thing like Canva, but it has much more designs, and plus it just chooses the fonts and stuff for you. Like for example, Happy Summers Nixon for Kids, etc., etc. You can go and choose whatever design that you want. For example, let's say that I want something like this. This design looks good for me. I'm gonna press this one. It will load it for me. Let's wait until it loads. And all I need to do is just change whatever the graphics that I want. I can change the graphics. I can change this ones as well. For example, I want this guy right here. And as you can see, you just change it immediately. I can change Nixon, or I don't know, like change the text. Can I change the text? Oh, yeah, I can change the text. Nixon course. And as you can see, oh sorry, it just did it. Yeah, I need to log in to continue editing. I will just log in a second and I'll be right back. Okay, let me continue. I can press Nixon course, and as you can see, it adjusts its size and every tradition of excellence. This sounds really, really interesting. You will see that it has a watermark, and each and every logo actually costs $40 if you download it separately, which is not a greatest thing. Or additionally, you go and subscribe for this and download it for yourself. You can see an additional logos if you want, additional logo designs. You can see if you want. As you can see right away, it changed my name. It added my name into this logo design just to make me see whatever that I want to see, basically right here. Nixon course. It is changing everything for myself. It's incredibly great website for you and your logos. You can change whatever the logo design that you want. For example, yeah, I want this one. This logo design looks very good, but I don't like the color. I like the red, but I don't like this dark red. I want this to be a bright blue or something like that. Oh, it looks a bit better, etc., etc. As you can see, it is very, very simple thing to create logos. The same thing you can go with the banners. All you need to do for search templates, go for a YouTube banner. As you can see it immediately right away. You can go with the channel art or video or end or intro, whatever you want. Go for banner, and it will load different YouTube banners, and right away we have a bunch of beautiful banners, all very, very, very high quality. You can go and Just press this one if we want evil beat or something like that. It looks very funny. You can change the art if you want. Like, as you can see, that you can load a bunch of different graphics right here. Not just this demonic dude. I'm gonna load someone really different. Let's say this knight right here. As you can see, it changed immediately, and it looks very beautiful. I don't like the arrow. I want the different arrow, and as you can see, arrow changed right away. I can even change the color of the arrow. Let's say if I want the green arrow or if I want the red, it changes immediately. It is very simple thing to do, and whatever you will do here, it will change the same thing. I don't want evil beat. I want the gaming channel. No, not gaming channel. I want to call this Nixon. I want to call it Nixon right away. It changed by I don't know, by Nick Nixon. Nick Nixon. And as you can see, it changed everything according to my needs. It has already prepared every single size. It is doing every single thing as it should be on YouTube. When I go down right here, it will probably load my name. As you can see, it's changed the name for the Nixon. If you want something that looks a bit different, yeah, you can just go and immediately change for whatever design that you want. For example, if you like this design, okay, this looks very cool. I'm gonna press this one, and it will change this immediately to the new design and load every single text immediately to this new logo design. It does not look good because its colors are a bit off. I would not choose these colors, but yeah, whatever, you can go and choose whatever thing you want. It is extremely good website for every single thing that you want, not just for YouTube logos. For basically for every single design that you want, and I highly suggest using that. This will help you to get a better logo and a better channel art and a better. You can go in for YouTube thumbnails. I'm gonna go for YouTube thumbnails just to show you that it actually works right here. YouTube thumbnail. And you can go and search for YouTube thumbnails. We're going to talk about thumbnails, of course, later, but I suggest you to go in the future to go with the custom thumbnails. But if you're maybe lazy, if you don't want to do your thumbnails, you can go and choose whatever design that you want from here. Well, this will be it for this lecture, and let's go to another one.